Is it with the notary license? Like, it's just so upsetting, it's so disappointing, it's so frustrating to know that it hasn't been commercialized, it hasn't, not commercialized, it hasn't been publicized. Like, it should be notices on the train, because the Department of State is for the entire New York State. You know, whenever there's any change within the government, the change is publicized. The change, they have it on the train stations. They talk about the new apps that's coming out. They talk about 311 information for you to call people. They have 911 posters about 911, who to call when something is going on. 311 to file a complaint. You know, they have an app for 311. You can do things on the app. And it's like, how this change has not been broadcasted? How can this change not, be publicized? Like, everybody should know about this change. Everyone that has a license should know about this change. And nobody knows about this change. Like, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy, because it's like, I didn't know about this change until my license was scheduled to expire. And I'm waiting. Like, why didn't I get the notary renewal in the mail? Because the county clerk's office usually mails the renewals 3 months before you're scheduled to expire. And I never received it in the mail. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? So I go online to find out, and the whole system has changed. They have no affiliation with the county clerk's office. The renewals are no longer filed within the county clerk's office. Everything is done online. You have to download the papers yourself. You have to go to a notary yourself. You have to pay the Department of State yourself. The papers get mailed out to Albany yourself. You have to do this. Like, this is a big change. Like, you used to just go to the county clerk's office, pay your $60, and that's it. Your notary is renewed. It's not like that anymore. The whole system changed, and nobody fucking knows. How is this not publicized? How is this not on the train? How is this not on the buses, on the metro? Why are there no signs? Why are there no posters about this change? This is a big change. It's a big change, because I went to get the document notarized, and I mailed it out with the fee and everything. And then I realized it's not a notary, it's a commissioner of deeds. And then I don't know if they're going to renew my document. They're probably going to mail it back to me and tell me to get the document notarized by a real notary. And I'm just like, oh my God. So now it's going to take even longer to process, because the notary was wrong. And I'm like, oh my God, like, this is the whole ordeal. And I didn't start doing the process until I found out, until my notary date was scheduled to expire. And I'm like, why didn't I get anything in the mail? Oh, nothing's being mailed out, they said. Oh, you should have received an email. I'm like, what? I never received an email about the update. And it's like, this is change. Shit is changing. And then nobody knows about this change. This is a big fucking change, and nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's like, how nobody knows about this shit. Like, oh my God. But it's fine. It's fine. I have 6 months to get it together. It's probably going to come back in the mail. Then I'm going to have to go and mail it again and find a real notary. And I'm going to have to just do the process all over again, and it sucks. It fucking sucks. Whatever. People love. Bye.